incredible season. I want to thank all of you for putting your life out there for everyone to see and letting us all in on the fun. So let's all have a little cheer. Vicki, can you give us a woo-hoo?
I can definitely do a woo-hoo. Let's go. Cheers.
Never get there.
Cheers. For more information on the hotline, go to BravoTV.com. That's all I've got.
Push.
Did the torrent start up the way it was supposed to?
Mm-hmm.
Flippy slammy one. You get the booger. You get the booger.
February contact letter imposing upon you a request for some research assistance here. We're going right back to Genesis here, the early text of Genesis, Noah's Ark, as a matter of fact. 7 days before the flood, God tells Noah that this boat that he's been building with the idea of having 2 of every animal on board is, well, he doesn't say it's not for the task, but it's just spring on Noah that it's actually going to be 7 pairs of all the animals. But not all the animals. It's funny how that always gets ignored, isn't it? But anyway, it's not all the animals. It's only the clean animals. Clean animals, Noah had to take 7 pairs. Only unclean animals did he take 1 pair. Now, I'm having trouble working out what animals are unclean, especially given that a list or any kind of means of determining whether an animal is either clean or unclean is not given until Leviticus. So I don't really know what criteria Noah was working upon when deciding which animals he'd maybe take 14 of compared to which animals he'd maybe take 2 of. Because I think it's a pretty big deal. Like, did Noah take 14 elephants on this boat? Did he take 14 giraffes? For this project I'm working on, that's kind of an important question, and I wonder if anybody knows. Now, the criteria that is laid out in Leviticus has to do with whether the foot is cloven and whether or not the animal chews the cud. Now, there's really no way, I guess, knowing whether or not that was criteria that Noah had to use, or whether it was different or what. But really, how many animals are clean? How many animals are unclean? Like, what proportion are we talking about here? Because, I mean, if it's just to do with hoofs and cud chewing, then the vast, overwhelming majority of animals on this planet are originally clean, and therefore you would have had to take 14 of each of those. I'd like to get this point really correct. As correct can be in such matters. So, anyway, I won't impose you any longer, please. If you can help me out, please do. Otherwise, catch you all later. See ya.
This episode of Benport
starts right now.
I couldn't have defined it. The cud and hooves sounds right, but I wouldn't even have been able to say that if he hadn't.
This episode of Benport is brought to you by Audible.com. Here we go. Listen, I'm going to talk about this for a second. This is a great article. Student punished for spaghetti beliefs. There it is right there. And this was all over Twitter. It was all over my Twitter. Well,